Happy New Year, everyone. So I finished these Violent Delights, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but it prompted me to start reading the second one. So I am reading Our Violent Ends. I'm only on page like 32, so I'm like really early on into the story, and it's already very interesting. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this vlog like for both of them. We're just going to do both and we're going to see what happens, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I have decided to use a different form of annotating as well when I'm reading this. I'm starting to use tabs for this one. I don't know if you can see them, they're right there. I didn't use tabs for the last one because I just didn't have them, but now I have some, so I'm going to start using those. I'm really enjoying it so far, so I'm gonna keep reading, and then what I might do is I might continue setting up my bullet journal, because everything that was set up last night is like all unbuckled, kind of, sort of. I also need to, I don't know if I want to run errands today or not. I have to figure that out, but yay. Hi, I'm back. I tried to start my 2022 reading challenge, but Goodreads is like overloaded or something, so I can't do it right now, but I am planning this year to actually do a reading challenge. I didn't want to do one last year because I didn't want to pressure myself, but I think that this year would be a really good time for me to do it. I'm going to keep my goal very realistic though. I don't want it to be anything too strenuous, just based on my schedule and based on just like energy levels, etc. So my goal for this year is to read 50 books, but I mean, if I read more, then that's awesome. I just want to keep it nice and realistic. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna import the footage from my phone onto my computer, and then I'm gonna maybe start editing it a little bit, because I probably should start doing that, because I'm back at work tomorrow and I've been off for 3 days, which was wonderful. I really enjoyed my time off. But yeah. You just watched me barrel through a few pages here. Almost on page 100. I think I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna turn the camera off, so then that way I don't like accidentally show you the whole book. But I'm gonna keep reading for a little bit, and I'll update you either tomorrow or whenever I'm able to. So yeah, bye. To everyone watching, I'm so sorry about the lighting. I kind of look like a Simpson, but it is what it is. So I'm currently on page 206, and there's a lot happening here. This plot is like moving very quickly. There's a lot of like little connecting parts, which I keep picking up on, and it's like making everything look so interesting. So I've just been tapping and highlighting like nobody's business, and I think I said this in the last clip, but this is definitely like next level. Like, it's better than the first one. I will like put that out there, that I think it's definitely better than the second one. I'm not sure what I would rate it yet, of course, because I'm not finished it, so I can't really give you an accurate rating. However, one of the things that I will say is that I have read Romeo and Juliet many times, and now what I'm picking up on is just, I keep forgetting that like they're both still teenagers. Like, Juliet's 18 and then Roma is 19, I think, question mark, I think he is. And this boy got some urges. That's all I have to say. He's got urges, just like Mr. Romeo. It's just that he's a lot less poetic about it. But anyways, I'm gonna keep reading, and then I'm gonna take my makeup off, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I actually have to be up tomorrow for work. And I'm also expecting a few packages, I think like this week or next week or something. I'm looking at my calendar, so I think sometime next week, question mark. I know I have a couple coming in this week. They're Amazon packages though, so like of course they're gonna come super quick. So I have like a few things on that, and then I have to maybe I'll do a haul at some point. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna keep reading this, and I'll give you guys another update later. I'm like, okay, so I am on chapter, what chapter am I on? That's a good question. I'm on chapter something. 32. I need like 5 shots. I'm distraught. Why? I'm gonna hit myself in the face. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. I have to keep going now. I have no choice. I'm gonna see how far I can go. I know I won't be able to finish it today, however. Anyways. 41, and I thought to myself, you know, not a lot of things happen in a chapter. I mean, there could be a lot of things that happen in a chapter. I'm not going to tell you, but I apologize that I look like a crazy person, but one of the things that I admire about the writing style of this book, by the way, I'm on chapter 43, is that Chloe Gong did that. First things first, there was just something that I kind of saw coming, and I'm like, okay, so now that we got that over with, but she answered. Sorry, my phone ran out of memory. I am getting a new phone though with more space, so like hopefully this never happens again. But this is 5 stars. I can't say anything bad about it. The writing in this is immaculate. It's impeccable. It's punchy. Chloe Gong inserts a lot of humor into her writing too, which I've noticed. And she'll put it in at the tensest of moments just to like put you on edge a little bit, which is kind of crazy to think about. This was beautifully written. I have no complaints about it. I found this one at times to be a little slow. This one didn't miss at all. This is a wonderful read. I have no complaints about anything. It is fast-paced, it is cutthroat, it is just a wild ride. I cannot recommend this enough, and I'm not just saying it for like hype reasons. I love this. I know some people have said, I don't like this book, it's a bad book. Well, you read this first, so just read it, and then read this next, and then tell me that this is bad, because it's not. You know when you're still processing a book and you just gotta like collect your thoughts? There's a lot of political commentary in this. There's a lot of commentary on monarchy, imperialism, communism, and it's really, really good. It's great commentary. It's relevant commentary. I really enjoyed the politics of everything that went on. I think that Chloe Gong did a wonderful job just crafting this wonderful, wonderful book. I have nothing bad to say. It kind of like, I could go on and on and on about this, but I think what I'll do is I'll just talk about it when I finally do like a review or something. I'm not exactly sure what that's gonna look like, but it is what it is. There was just like, it's just so good. So yeah, you should pick it up. That's all I'm gonna say. And with that being said, I have finished these. This one has not been tabbed. This one clearly has been, so we got some wonderful additions to add to my collection here. So with that being said, we're gonna start another book now. I'm gonna put this in a separate vlog though, but this is the next one. We're gonna be reading A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. I'm expecting to finish this real quick because I think it's only like 240 pages, I think it is. So this one, if you don't know what this is a retelling of Dracula's Brides. And I haven't read the original tale or anything. I actually have a copy of Dracula myself, but I don't want to read that yet for whatever reason. Like, I'm just not in the mood to read it, and I don't want to read something and then put myself in a slump, you know what I mean? So we're gonna read this next. I'm gonna start reading my next book now. But I think I'm gonna end like the vloggy portion here, and then the next clip is just gonna be me probably tomorrow morning talking about it a little bit before I have to go to work, because I have to go to work tomorrow afternoon, evening kind of thing. I'll be off on the Thursday, so maybe you'll see me talking on Thursday, who knows. But I loved this book. This book was just wonderful, and I'm really excited to read this because I've heard nothing but wonderful things about this book too. And when I say I love this book, I'm talking about Our Violent Ends, honestly. But yeah, reading this next, it's happening. So yeah, I'm gonna rearrange this portion of my bookshelf though, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I need to fix it. So I'm gonna go fix a bookshelf, and then I'm gonna start reading more, probably. It's not too late, right? Yeah, it's not too late, so I should be okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.